Could we be in jeopardy? And I don't like saying this because it sounds very harsh on him, but are we in jeopardy of potentially another Michael Beale type situation? I mean, Trev said there he talks very well, Russell Martin, and he does. I watched Monday Night Football a few weeks ago. Russell Martin was on there, spoke brilliantly well on there. I enjoyed listening to his contributions, but that doesn't necessarily translate into stepping in at Ibrox at a club the size of Rangers. The fact is, you need to win every week, basically, at Rangers. You know, losing is what is it they say? A draw is a disaster, a loss is a catastrophe. You know, that's what he's walking into. So is he ready for that?
That was a lot of points in one statement, but I'll try my best to answer them all. So when it comes to Michael Beale, Russell Martin, are we in jeopardy of that? The difference between Michael Beale and Russell Martin is Russell Martin has been managing, he's at his third club. Each club he's been to, I know Southampton got promoted and then relegated, but it's not an easy thing to go up from the Championship into the Premier League, and it showed because all three teams that went up came back down. So the comparison between Beale and Martin, I don't see it, because Beale had been in charge of QPR for 6 months, and then we gave him the job. Russell Martin's been to MK Dons. His second season, he finished higher than his first. Then he went to Swansea. Second season, he finished higher than his first. And I know there was a comment in there that said he went in at Swansea and the best they did was 10th, and he was there for ages. He was there for 2 seasons before Southampton took him on. So he's improved them while he was there. And then he went to Southampton, got them promoted, when realistically, it should never have happened because they were mid-table. And he managed to squeak into 6th. And going up in the Championship is a damn sight harder when you've got to play in the playoffs. So I think Sheffield United, for all intents and purposes, would have thought that they were a shoo-in because they finished 3rd. They comprehensively beat Bristol City. And then they went to Wembley, went 1-0 up, and everybody thought that was it. It was done. And Sunderland ended up turning it and went up. So it's notoriously difficult to get up from the Championship. So you've got to give him credit where credit's due. His Premier League season didn't go brilliantly, granted, but how many relegated teams go up and are actually successful in that time? I don't think we're in an issue of a Martin is like a Beale. I think he's a better manager than Beale already. Michael Beale then left us, went to 2 other clubs. I mean, he got sacked twice in one season. That's how good Michael Beale was. He got sacked twice in one season. And no one's seen or heard from him since until Russell Martin took over and TalkSport thought it was a great idea to get him to come on and talk about Rangers when nobody at the club cares what he's doing or where he is.